Question for Dr. Woganee Filate from one of our listeners is, why can't I sleep anymore? Why don't I sleep through the night? Why am I waking at 3 a.m. all the time?
Sleep disturbances are such a prevalent complaint during this time. Between 40 to 60% of women report sleep difficulties. So, like you were saying, waking up in the middle of the night, difficulty falling asleep at night, waking up earlier than your bedtime. And in fact, there are many reasons, and they all cluster together to lead us to this, to where we are with our sleep. When our estrogen level declines during the menopause transition, we're unable to regulate our core body temperature, and we need that body temperature to go down in order to help us fall asleep. We actually produce less melatonin as we go through the menopause transition, and melatonin is our chief sleep hormone. Our circadian rhythms change. Menopause symptoms, so hot flashes and night sweats, are a huge disruptor of our sleep. And it's not so much the frequency or the number of hot flashes you have at night that's correlated with sleep disturbance. It's actually the length of time that you have the hot flashes and night sweats for. Mood is a big one. So, a lot of women during the menopause transition will have new onset depressive symptoms, symptoms of anxiety that can for sure impact our sleep. This is also a really stressful time in our lives where our children are growing up. They may be leaving the house. You are trying to navigate your work responsibilities. You are caring for aging parents. Maybe you're having relationship struggles. So there are lots of other social reasons and interpersonal reasons why you might be having difficulty with sleep. And going back to your question about why is it at that 3 a.m., I hear that all the time, 3 a.m., 4 a.m., it's like clockwork, your eyes just like all of a sudden bolt open. And the reason is that's the time when we're typically in REM sleep or REM sleep, which is a really deep, dreaming, active state of sleep. Believe it or not, estrogen plays a role in ensuring we get good REM sleep. And it also plays a role in ensuring that that REM sleep is uninterrupted, or what we call in sleep medicine consolidated. So you get nice, long 60, 90-minute chunks of REM sleep. But as your estrogen levels go down, that REM sleep is more at risk of being fragmented. So a really common reason why we wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
This has been a LUME Minute, a collaboration between This is Perimenopause and LUME Women's Health. Have questions that you want answered? Drop us a note in the comments or send us an email to hello@thisisperimenopause.com. Please note this information is not intended as medical advice. The intent of this information is to provide our listeners with knowledge to support more efficient and effective communication with their medical providers.